Hello, I am the Heavenator. This is Jack 2. I'm here with...
I'm Kalon Zombie. I do Ratchet & Clank LPs.
I'm Ape, and I'm just happy to be here.
This is the best Jack game. Fuck all the haters.
No, 3 is. Let's be honest.
I forgot how long this goes on.
All the Jack
I
games
like
have,
that Daxter
really
took
long...
the time to the Daxter took the time to make the billboard.
For every age, there is a time of trial. The rocks faced such a fire before they were the strength beneath our feet. The plants braved vast winds before their roots could give us life. As a sage of considerable years, I have known only one such great ordeal. Yet the hero it created was a champion for all time. Today's the big day, Jack. I hope you are prepared for whatever happens.
I think I figured out most of this machine. It interacts somehow with that large precursor ring. I just hope we didn't break anything moving it here to the lab.
Easy for you to say. We did all the heavy lifting.
Daxter! Don't touch anything! Though the precursors vanished long ago, the artifacts they left behind can still do great harm.
Or great good, if you figure out how to use them.
I've had some experience with such things. I know you can make it work.
Looks like Jack still got the mojo.
Interesting. It appears to be reading out some preset coordinates.
Look at that.
Finally, the last rift gate has been opened.
What are those things?
So this is how it happened.
You cannot hide from me, boy.
Do something, Jack!
What's this do? Or that? How about this one? Anybody press all the buttons?
What was that thing?
Hang on, everyone!
I want on this thing!
Find yourself, Jack!
Okay. I swear, that's the last time I ever touch any stupid precursor crap!
There he is. Move in. Step away from the animal.
Ah!
Forget the rat. The Baron wants him. We've been waiting for you.
Don't worry, Jack. I'll save you before you know it.
Dark Eco injection cycle complete. Bio readings nominal and unchanged.
Nothing. I was informed that this one might be different.
He is surprisingly resistant to your experiments, Baron Praxis. I fear the Dark Warrior program has failed.
You should at least be dead with all the Dark Eco I've pumped into you.
What now? Metalhead armies are pressing their attacks. Without a new weapon, my men cannot hold them off forever.
I will not be remembered as the man who lost this city to those vile creatures! Move forward with a final plan, and finish off this thing tonight.
As you wish. I'll be back later.
Ding ding, 3rd floor. Body chains, roach food, torture devices. Hey, buddy, you seen any heroes around here? Whoa! What'd they do to you? Jack, it's me, Daxter! That's a fine hello. I've been crawling around in this place, risking my tail, literally, to save you. I've been looking for you for 2 years! Say something! Just this once!
I'm gonna kill Praxis!
Right now, we gotta get you out of here. Just let me figure out how to open the security locks for your chair so I can... Or, you can do it. Jack, easy now. Easy, buddy. It's your old pal Daxter, remember?
Daxter?
What the heck was that? Sheesh! Remind me not to piss you off. Come on, tall, dark, and gruesome. We're out of here. I brought you some new threads. Put them on.
Where was he hiding the clothes?
He is holding them. He tossed them off the top of the lift when they,
Oh, I didn't...
Oh!
Cool.
Yeah, look closely. And here's me fucking up the first jump in the game.
Hooray!
Yay! This is
Go to video
great.
games.
Gonna go great.
Orbs are worth a lot now. We might find a
And this is precursor orbs. They are rare collectibles instead of being everywhere like the first game. There are 98, I believe, of them hidden in levels. The rest of them are hidden behind shitty side quests.
Yeah,
Okay,
and...
look, another one.
Yeah, and don't they, like, unlock cheat codes and stuff?
They unlock cheats.
Neat.
And the first one is Jack's goatee.
Oh, that's right, you can toggle it off.
I will not be doing that. Because fuck you, K-Long.
No, I don't mind the goatee. It's Ape who minds the goatee.
Oh. Well, fuck you anyway, but fuck Ape too.
Once again, if you're gonna go with facial hair, you just gotta go whole hog.
If you duck before you jump,
Yeah.
you'll go high.
It's not really even a goatee, it's just
Top of this ledge, Jack.
a little
Yeah,
patch
it's a-
of hair.
It's like a soul patch, but he grew it out a bit longer.
Now, there's
Yes,
a name
it is a
for
soul
what
patch.
this is. A goatee is something different. You actually have
Yeah,
to grow the
it's not the
mustache and
goatee.
connect it. I forget what the hell the name is for it.
And the physics are really bad on this piece of shit. Like, look at me slide off it.
Backpack inside.
Yeah, anyway, the controls right now are the exact same as Jack 1. You have all the same attacks, all the same moves.
And because it's a PS2 platformer, it's kind of floaty.
Yeah. Like, playing this really makes me appreciate how nice and tight Uncharted is.
Or like any Mario game ever. Nintendo, say what you will about Nintendo, they just constantly nail that.
Orbs.
Yeah. The controls are like the only thing about Mario 64 that has aged well.
Eh.
And the music, I guess.
I'll give you a music.
I still like Dry Docks. That's still a pretty great level just for the music.
There's so many fucking orbs in this short level.
I
There are
know.
8 of them, they are crammed in here, and you actually can get hit by those lasers by shooting from below.
Yep, you can.
Look, another fucking orb. I had
my
to play this level a
God.
lot because I missed orbs.
And you can come back here later to get them, right? They're not locked
Yeah,
out if
yeah.
you miss them? Alright.
Pretty much every level except for, I want to say 2 off the top of my head you can go back to later. So you don't have to get them all at once, but this being an LP, I'm going to try to get them all at once. Or as much as possible, since shit gets locked off due to missions.
Yeah.
And I was careful on that jump because it doesn't look it, but it actually takes a degree of precision to get that orb.
Oh yeah, that one took me a while when I was a kid to try and get... It doesn't look hard, but it kind of is.
Because it's right at the edge of your jump distance.
Yeah.
We'll get that Baron.
So, and now we're going to meet a terrible characters.
Hello, strangers. My name is Kor. May I help?
You look like a reasonably smart man. I want information. Where the hell am I?
Sorry. He's new to the whole conversation thing.
Well, my angry young friend, you are a guest of His Majesty Baron Praxis, the ruler of glorious Haven City.
I was just a guest in the good Baron's prison.
Inside a cell or inside the city, walls surround us both. We are all his prisoners. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'd move on if I were you.
By order of His Eminence, the Grand Protector of Haven City, Baron Praxis, everyone in this section is hereby under arrest for suspicion of harboring underground fugitives. Surrender and die!
Excuse me, sir. Don't you mean surrender or die?
Not in this city. Protect us from these guards, and I'll introduce you to someone who can help you.
Although I do like that surrender or die, or surrender and die line.
I like that their training includes run 3 feet before you aim.
Okay, this
You gotta
is
give the guy
Jack.
enough time to punch you.
You kind of home in on people as long as you're pointing in the right general direction. You chain easily.
That was cool. Do it again.
Something's happening to me. Something he did. I can't control it.
Very impressive.
You okay, Jack?
What you just did was very brave. This child is important.
This kid? He looks kind of scruffy.
You are in a restricted zone. Move along.
Thank you for your help, but I must get this boy to safety.
Hey! What about us?
There is an underground group waging war against Baron Praxis. Its leader, the Shadow, could use fighters like you. Go to the slums, find a dead-end alley near the city wall. Ask for Torn. He can help you.
This is mine now.
Yep.
That guy just doesn't
I
care.
love that the fact that the
Out of
guards
the way,
do,
I'm important.
the guards do not give a shit if you steal cars as long as you don't steal their cars.
Main
the only
character coming through.
You can hover.
So yeah, obviously they've added an open world city thing and cars you can steal because, I don't know, Grand Theft Auto was popular at the time.
Pretty much.
So for 2 heights you can fly at. High, which is terrible and you run into traffic all the goddamn time. And the low zone, which is the only decent place to drive, but the Crimson Guard will get mad at you if you hit them.
We're looking for a guy named Torn. Core sent us. Are you Torn?
Maybe this guy's a new, like you used to be.
New faces make me nervous. Word is you're out to join the fight for the city. You know, picking the wrong side could be unhealthy.
We want to see the Shadow.
Not likely. If you want to join something, why don't you and your pet go join the circus? Unless you've got the fur for a really tough task. Steal the Baron's banner from the top of the ruined tower and bring it back to me. Then, maybe we'll talk.
I don't like that character. I don't like his voice. He's basically my least favorite thing about this game.
Yeah, he's not great.
Look at me, I'm generic anti-hero.
He doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but he talks
Like-
gruff and he has, like, tattoos and dreadlocks.
Like, I'm
That
pretty
makes
sure
him
it's
a-
this game.
He appeals to
doesn't
the
do-
youths.
No, he doesn't.
He
Torn
appeals
is
to
no
what
one's favorite character.
He appeals to what people think the youths are.
Maybe. Anyway, this is the Crimson Guard hoverbike.
He's
You can shoot from
Poochie.
it.
Yes!
Yes.
There we go. That is the perfect description of Torn, is that he
Yeah.
is Poochie.
He
Where's
doesn't do anything in this
Torn?
game. It's Jack 3 that he does things.
Yeah, he becomes tolerable in Jak 3.
I like those doors. Those are nice
They also
doors.
made them much better because on PS2 they were a long time to open.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I probably blocked that out.
Yeah, you did. It was like 2
Don't
minutes
look at
to
the
open door
adorable little nude creature.
for the big areas.
We need to murder them all because they're assholes.
Yeah, the newts are assholes. They have like kind of ranged tongue attacks and they take 2 hits, so they're huge jerks. The little frogs are fine because they're 1 hit.
Yep. And they also don't have any, like, ranged anything. They just kind of run into you like dopes.
Yeah.
But look how cute they are.
Oh. I was trying
Even
to be
if they
clever
do
and ground
remind me
pound
of the
him.
Hound Eyes.
Nah, they don't. Not really.
Well, they're the same
They-
color scheme and they run it on 2 legs. That's about all they got.
Yeah, we won't see too much of these guys, thankfully. Like, I think it's pretty much out here that they are, and not much else.
Who's still powering this place, really? Is somebody paying the electric bill for this place?
Well, it's still in the city, so...
It is technically part of the city. It's just a really shitty part that nobody can live in.
Yep, and this is the obligatory crumbling platform section. Unlike modern platformers, if you grab onto the edge of a crumbling platform, it will still crumble while you're hanging on.
Yup.
So if you don't land each jump perfectly, you are fucked.
Oh.
Guess you guys are in.
Good job, hero.
Why'd you have your flag up there? It doesn't seem a safe place to put a flag.
Or it seems like the safest place because if you don't get out, you'll just be caught under the rubble.
I think it's implied that it used to be an old base of theirs before things went to shit, but they never really explained that.
Capture
no,
the flag,
they don't really
extreme.
explain a lot in this game.
Yep, a lot of explaining is in Jak 3 when it becomes really convoluted. But that's an issue for another thread.
Yeah.
Entering Haven City.
Seal off the area.
Well. So, the difference between normal cars and Crimson Guard cars is that Crimson Guard cars have guns on them, but Crimson Guard also get really angry if you steal their cars, whereas they don't give a shit if you steal somebody else's car.
Or kill other people.
Just like real cops.
Well, yeah, so, for two basic kinds of cars, the big, fat two-seaters, or this stupid three-seater thing, and basically the motorcycles.
Wow,
motorcycles...
I was surprised you did not hit that one, dude.
Yeah, I'm kind of good at juking guys. Kind of.
Kind of.
Physics.
Woo! Being a big hero sure makes you thirsty.
The Baron turned off all water to the slums. He's willing to sacrifice innocent lives just to destroy the underground. I shouldn't be surprised. I've seen his evil before, while serving in the Crimson Guard. That's why I quit.
You were a Crimson Guard? Well, that explains your charming sense of humor.
My friend in the Guard tells me the valve to turn the water back on is located outside the city, at the pumping station.
Outside the city? What about the security walls?
What about the metalheads? It ain't a petting zoo out there. Peeps be getting deep-sixed.
Find the large drain pipe in the north wall. It'll take you outside the city to the pumping station. Get to the main valve and open it. If you survive, the slums will be indebted to you. If not, maybe we'll have a touching moment of silence in your honor.
I'd like to give him a touching moment.
Yep, thanks, Daxter. Yep, so because the Baron is very generically evil, he cut off water to all the slums. Thanks, Baron. And no one else is going to fix it because,
We're the main characters, and that's our job.
Sure, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's why everybody just tolerates you running them over. Because if they killed you, if they just drug you out and strung you up like an angry mob.
Listen, as
no one
long
would
as
turn the water back on, and no one would get things done.
As long as you don't hit any Crimson Guards, then nobody gives a shit at all, ever.
Yeah. Seriously.
That's actually, I actually kind of like that. Because
it's nice considering how badly these vehicles handle.
Yeah. That's part of it, and the other part of it is, I'm just glad that, they weren't going for an exact GTA ripoff with the whole wanted level stuff.
In case you didn't realize, these cars handle like garbage.
Yeah, they're a little floaty.
Ice physics, always.
Yep.
And this is the Water Slums. It's pretty neat looking, but it is also the site of one of the fucking worst missions.
It's also 50 Shades of Green.
Yeah.
That's this whole game.
So I gotta say, I like the design.
Color to it.
It
okay,
does,
sorry, the whole city.
It does look very cobbled together. I like it in that respect, but come on.
Yeah, so the slums
Get
and
some
water
blues
slums
or something in here.
are the coolest looking area. And yeah, these are metalheads, as Dax just said. They are kind of a main enemy of the game, but aren't Crimson Guard. You collect the gems in their skulls because of reasons, which we'll find out soon.
Yeah.
The gems in their skulls always look like little liquid gel pills to me.
Yeah.
And this game doesn't really explain too well to Jack what metalheads are, because like metalheads weren't in the first game at all. So when when Daxter goes, Jack, it's a metalhead, watch out! I think Jack's first reaction should be, what the fuck is a metalhead?
Yeah, it should be, but we're just ignoring the mission here and collecting all the 5 orbs that you can right now. There are 2 more that you have to collect from later.
Oh yeah, that's right, this fucking orb, god damn it.
This is fucking bullshit. Normally, if you swim in the water here, you get insta-killed by this robot, but this orb makes you swim out to this island and climb up it. But here, thing is, if you go out of this very narrow, straight path, the robot comes and kills you. Like, see, there it is. There's a fucking robot coming to kill me.
Hi, robot.
Fuck this orb.
Yeah. At least it's better than a Sharkigator.
Oh, those are here too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sharkigators do come around, don't they?
Yeah, not here specifically, but...
Yeah. But in like, later levels, yeah.
I hate this level.
Yeah, this level's ass.
It's not fun. You come back here a bunch. It's still ass.
Yeah.
It's also, despite being an outside level, very brown still.
I don't know. There's still more color in it than like a modern FPS game, because like look at those plants. Those are kind of greenish.
There's purple, and your health pickups are like greenish. Ooh.
There's actual green in other areas in this game.
Oh
so
yeah,
there is. Pass. It was really nice greenery in one area.
Oh yeah, there's one area that's like really, really nice looking, and I love it.
Like this, for the most part, has good level design.
Yeah, it's just that this level's kind of awful. To the point where the sewer level is fun compared to this.
Oh yeah, the sewer level is good.
The sewer level is actually really good.
Huh.
It's probably one of the best sewer levels in video games. Like, full stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I hadn't mentioned it before now, but I really like that Naughty Dog nailed the minimalist HUD really early on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Everything you need to know is right down there in that circle.
And it only shows up when you need it. It's nice.
Yep, it's only when you change his status, and I think it's constantly up on 1 health. I don't really remember that offhand.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's constantly up if you're, like, 1 or 2 bars.
Because that's the other thing in this game. You have 8 bars, but outside of this, like, first, basically 2 videos worth of missions, everything will deal 2 hits of damage.
Yeah.
So really you have 4 hits, and the game just lies to you.
And there's really no way to increase it.
No.
Not until the next game.
That was a neat little animation going up that side there.
Yes, there is a lot of detail and attention paid, just getting lots of little animations right. Just
Naughty Dog has always had a pretty good history about that, though, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, the Val. Allow me. Don't say it. Don't even chuckle. Next time, you turn the valve.
Yeah. So that's fucking pumping station.
Yay!
Fuck the
It's
pumping
terrible.
station.
We have to come back here like 2 more times.
Yay!